Well, okay. Oh, hey everybody. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Come on in, everybody. Come on in, everybody. Let me put my braces on too. There's so much shit going on in the world today. I'm trying to get in the mood. I feel like doing a rant like Pliers be doing on Instagram. Okay. All right. Add to the stage.
Hi.
Oh, this looks good. I like this
Ah.
crazy. Hey, April.
Hi, Leah. Oh, so this is StreamYard.
Yes, let's add Adam. Hey, Adam.
Hi, Leah. Hi, April.
Oh,
Hi,
this looks
Ads.
really good. Everybody looks really good.
Yes, thank you.
Even without the filters.
I
Like,
mean,
I'm shocked.
my ancestors. What can I say? You know,
I
I got,
mean,
I
clearly.
inherited some good genes.
Ow.
But I would like to have a link to my email so I can log on from my desktop. I don't want to be on my phone.
Oh, I did send it to your email. Check your Adam from Adam email. I sent it to the email before I posted in chat because I didn't know how
Oh, I'm
everybody's gonna
sorry.
use
Excuse me. That's the first mistake I made all day. Damn, I almost got through this day without a mistake.
it. Almost.
Dang it.
Almost.
Dang it. I was just like, what, Adam, are you perfect? And then here you go, busting my bubble again. Y'all know the name of Leah's show is called Leah's Always Right.
Lee is always right. I feel like everybody's starting to learn that now,
Can
except
you?
for my
I
mama.
can't. I don't have Adam on my desktop. I know that sounds crazy. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I
You
do.
want me to send it to your other email?
Hold on. Wait.
Come on
Oh,
in,
I
everybody.
see. I see what I can do. I'm sorry.
Let
I
me
feel
see.
like the older I've gotten, it's like all my karma for picking on my parents and other people when they was in their late 40s and 50s. I feel like I'm getting all that karma. I just have felt so incompetent when it's been coming to technology lately.
Oh my gosh, I felt so old. I read a post someone said about Beyonce, and they was like, "Oh, you gotta understand, she's a woman of a certain age. She's in her 40s. She's from the South." And I was like, "Hold on now, let's not. I'm a
Like,
woman of a
wait a
certain age,
minute.
but I'm not of that certain age yet."
Oh, I'd have been
So,
like, you tried it?
right.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
We don't do that.
So how does this work with the regular YouTube? Because I'm on your YouTube channel on my laptop and it says waiting.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Let's see.
Because that means I don't know if everybody else will be able to access it. While you do that, I'm gonna grab some water.
Yeah.
I decided to put on. I decided to put on lipstick since in my Scorpio reading, Adam said don't be looking run down in public.
It says I'm live even on YouTube.
Let me double check.
It says I'm streaming. Whew.
Let me refresh the page.
I mean, I can't see. I'm on my computer. I'm not on my phone. Let me pull my phone up and see.
Okay, I see it. I'm on it now.
Okay.
See.
See, I'm on my computer.
Okay. I'm gonna mute the one. That way I just kept it on my computer just in case I see any comments and stuff I could type up. All right, this is neat.
Yeah, StreamYard is showing up really clear on this computer I have. Yay! Get it, Hewlett Packard. I think that's
Where
what.
did Adam go?
Oh, let me check back and see if they go Berwin. Hey, ooh, you look good
I've
too.
been
Hey,
sitting here talking about.
Looking good. Got that pink.
I've been sitting here talking about. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me?
we actually could not.
Okay, I wasn't saying that. I'm like, am I on?
Well, that's my fault because you was in like the little waiting thing. I just had to let you in. I had to say,
Oh,
"Come
okay.
on in."
Come on in the room.
Say, "Come on in."
Come on in the room.
I almost
Oh,
got
it
my
is.
tarot
It's
cards
showing me
out
live.
today.
It's showing me live on my on my. Is there anyone here?
Yeah,
It's showing me live on YouTube.
I got it
It
now. I
says
refreshed it. Yeah.
it says
Okay.
live. You've been live for 7 minutes. It said.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here come Adam. All right, now we got the four of us. Woo woo.
The team. All right. Welcome to the Love and Stars Astrology Love Reading.
I
Let's
sound
intro.
so much better today.
Oh,
You do,
Yes,
my
by
you
the
voice
sound
way.
like yourself.
yeah.
my voice is not completely back, but I sound so much better today.
Yeah, because before you sounded like me.
Are we
Man.
broadcasting just on YouTube, or are you simultaneously other places?
Um no, but I
I
could
think we just
try.
we just gonna try YouTube today. Me and Leah can try streaming.
Listen, I'm doing this from StreamYard. I'm just testing this out to see how I like it, to see if I actually want to get like a subscription to
You
but
can't put
yeah.
no filters on this thing. Ooh.
No, so translucent powder. Remember I showed y'all that trick. Translucent powder. It's just clear powder.
Who you saying ooh to, BK?
Because I can see everything on my face.
Oh, I thought you were me. I thought you were us. I thought you judging us. Your skin looks
No,
good.
I'm judging me.
Oh, you so good.
I think we all look way better. Maybe it's because I'm on my computer and not on my cell phone, but I think we all look way better.
We look clear, yeah.
Yeah. I think we
Yes.
all look better. All right, so we supposed to be doing our intros. So who wants to go first?
Our intros. I saw so I was a little occupied on the phone.
Mm-hmm. Who was on the phone with? You was caking.
Wait, I didn't see intros.
Oh,
I
it was
didn't
just like
either.
That is the agenda. Y'all don't be paying no
I mean, I
attention.
saw we're
I
going to do readings, but girl, we got April.
I sent the agenda to try
You
to
done got them
organize.
intros. These people
Huh?
just want their readings.
Well, no, it's just like, hey, I'm Adam. You know, this the basic intro because you got to remember I'm recording this, so it just looks good to
Oh,
come
and the
in.
live is gonna be saved too on my
Yeah.
YouTube.
Well, that's
So
yeah. But I
it
said
just looks
I said them people just want their reading. They just want to get
right.
in and get their reading, and they can go. They can see our intros on the page.
Right, yeah. But we could have been done with the intro round before with y'all confusion about it. So let's do like a quick round, just like, hey, your name, and then or y'all could do a reading right, intro right before you go into your reading.
No, I'm just gonna say, hey everybody, I'm Leah the Sunstar. Welcome. Welcome to YouTube Live. We are streaming live from my YouTube page. And I'm here with my fellow psychic intuitives and the illustrious executive producer, April. Um, and yeah, we're gonna do some readings for y'all. And if you watch this on playback, all I can say is that, like, if you're not watching this right now and you watch this on playback, just know that we some of the best that's doing it, and been some of the best that's doing it for a long time. Clock it. Okay, who going next?
I'm Prophet BK. Um, oh, wait a minute. And I had a message. So I'm learning how to use this phone. So I don't know how to mute it completely yet. So y'all might have to bear with me if the phone rings or something to that effect, because I'm still trying to figure out how to use this phone. But I am Prophet BK, part of the great, illustrious, Enlightened Collective, which is a powerful movement here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. I've been a part of the team from its inception. And I'm glad to be here with my castmates and the best psychics in Atlanta. And that is who I am, and that is who I am representing. Me, Prophet BK.
Hey.
Clock it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Adam.
That was that was
Hi,
so that was so AI.
Hi,
That's
I'm
so
Adam. And when I'm not giving tarot readings, I'm drinking water and hanging out with my friends on the Atlanta Beltline, and it's jumping.
And when I'm not doing readings, I'm doing hood rat shit with my friends.
Adam.
Hi,
And when I'm
y'all.
not doing readings, I'm doing hoodoo.
Who do you do?
The new one that I will be doing.
Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle.
Your birthday present.
And that's exactly where we met on my birthday.
Clock
Right, yep.
it. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Well, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle,
Everybody, I
sprinkle.
am a faith mentor and a psychic advisor. And if those sound like they're contradictory to you, then you need to go to my website and schedule a reading with me. I don't know if I'll say I'm one of the best psychics in Atlanta or best psychics around, but I am thankful that I've been able to use my gift to serve people. But what I really want to be when I grow up,
Not when I grow up, child.
you'll have to DM me for that answer.
I mean, how much more growing do you want to do?
We still in our prime, baby.
But yeah, so that's me.
All right, and I can attest from I've gotten readings from them. I've recommended friends to them. Even if you go look at our comments on TikTok, on Instagram, which you should be following at Love in the Stars TV on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube, if you want to be on part of the show, if you know somebody who wants to be part of our show, because you know what, we all trying to find love in this chaos. But if you go and read some of the comments, you can see how people are saying, "Wow, you really you're on point," or "Wow, this is shocking." I said it to one friend and she told me, tell that man to stay out my business with one of the readers. So yeah, these are the real deal.
Sometimes I feel like I have to say that this is for entertainment purposes only,
Oh
but
yeah.
then I also feel like at the same time that it's like, okay, F around and find out.
Right. It's
Entertainment purposes only,
entertainment.
F around and find out.
Yeah. It's entertainment, informational, and fuck around if you want
Mm-hmm.
to.
You find out. Me
All
too.
right, so we should start. We're gonna do the first four astrology signs tonight: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer.
Wait, we doing how many?
Um, I'm suggesting if we get to Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer.
Oh, just three, lady. Oh, just three.
Okay, which one you want me to end? Because you won't hit twice, Adam.
Now I'm not.
No, now you're not. Okay. Man, my forehead looking big today.
April, you know I'm a mess. But baby, I didn't see we were doing four. Sorry to change up the plans.
You
But
said
we got
what?
I said I didn't sorry to change the plans, but I didn't see we were doing four. We got
Well,
three.
well, I think that we should be doing like October since we're coming into the month of October. I think we should start doing love readings for the upcoming month of October.
Okay.
Okay. For Aries, for the three, the
That's
first three.
fine. So what do we want to what are we all going to be focusing on for the month of
October
October
is
in love?
Aries. Aries is in October.
So wait
Huh?
a minute. Okay. This is why I text this before to get this out of the way if there was any questions.
Poor April. She
So
got
this
a
won't be
mess in
done
her
now.
head. She got a mess in her hands
But
with us.
what? So do you want to start with what? October or what sign?
No, no,
No, we can
Libra.
no.
start with Aries. We can start with Aries, but I just
We
want to
just saying we're
do
gonna do October as the focus.
October
Oh, okay.
love readings for October.
Oh, okay.
Love
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
readings for October.
Let's
Yeah,
get
Okay.
and I
Now,
was
started.
like, which one, what we want to focus on, because we all typically focus on something, individually different.
Yeah.
So for each, that's what makes us individuals. So what do you think you want to focus on for the month of October for love readings for each astrological sign?
I'll do what they need to do to bring in love
Okay.
because I'm always doing the blockages and it just be blocking me up.
Well, I'm gonna focus on how they can continue to cultivate what they need to say yes to continue to cultivate an inner and outer experience of either attracting romantic reciprocation or improving their current romantic companionship.
Mama, I'm on live. I'll call you back. I'm on live on YouTube. All right. Love my mama.
I
She
love
calls
you.
at the wrong time. You edit that out. But no, I can't edit it out. I'm live. Is somebody? It keeps showing me it's two people watching, but I kind of feel like it's us.
It is.
Oh,
Well, one of them might be me because I'm logged in.
okay. So wait, BK, you said that you were gonna do what they need to focus. No, what did you say?
What they need to do to bring in love.
It's saying that you're still waiting to start.
Refresh it.
Hi, my name is John.
Oops. Where did that come from?
I'm putting this in the chat. Hold on, y'all. For the month of October. All right. And then Adam, you said what do they need to continue doing?
What they need to say yes to align themselves with more with to cultivate to maximize their love vibration if they're single, and if they're in a relationship, how to improve their love dynamic.
Okay, I need you to write that in the chat. Like write that in the comments. Because Lord have mercy. I'm trying to write it. You keep changing it.
I'm making it up as I go. That's why.
I know. Could you put that in the comments and say for the month of October, Adam from Adam is reading 4, so I can write my own. So Leah is going to is reading what do they need to let go of that's blocking them from finding the love, from attracting the love that they desire. They need to let go of or heal that is blocking them from finding, from blocking them from the love they desire.
Let me turn my profile no more. A lot of potato chips is showing.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna start with Aries. Adam, put your stuff in the comments. All right,
y'all. On the YouTube comments?
Yes. Y'all see my YouTube comments?
No.
Y'all don't see them?
Is it because I'm on the phone?
It might be.
Because all I see on the bottom of the screen.
The comments. I see them on the I'm on my desktop. I see it. I'm on my laptop. I see the comments.
Why we don't see you?
I'm on my laptop. I see the comments. I don't want to be on camera. And plus, it's easier for me to edit and put stuff in a box when it's empty.
Oh,
okay. Okay.
Any more questions?
Oh, no, ma'am.
All right, let's go. Aries. Aries. So we only do an Aries, Taurus, Cancer, right? Aries. So we only do an Aries, Taurus, Cancer, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Oh. I forgot. We're on. I'm looking at the YouTube. I'm watching the YouTube. I forgot.
So you're just kind of infatuated with yourself right now?
No, I'm looking at you, that glowing skin of yours.
Is that so glow?
Woohoo! Okay. I want to see April. I want April to come back on. I like her facial expressions.
She said that she doesn't want to be on the camera. Any more questions?
Yeah, I don't want my facial expressions.
Yes, we do.
Okay, what did I say I was doing? What they need to say, what they need to focus on to bring love in, right?
What they need to do to bring love in.
For October.
Bring in
for
love
Aries.
For October.
And when is Aries' birthday?
No, Aries. October is Libra and Scorpio.
No, I'm just no. I'm saying. So I meant to tell y'all this last week. People that's listening, they don't know that a lot of people are still new to astrology. They don't know. Oh. They don't know. That's what I was asking. Like, for people,
what's the
there
date?
Are a lot of. I was surprised at how many people don't know their zodiac range. There's a lot
I
of
ain't
people
surprised at it at all.
Well, I am.
So Aries is March 21st until I want to say April 20th. Let me double check.
What are you doing, Adam?
I'm trying to get my angle right. The angles. I get these angles right. I've eaten a lot of potato chips. And it's showing.
Well, I look like a potato, so we all right. You chips and I'm a potato.
Yeah, but I'm still single, baby. So I got to make sure I get all my angles.
A mess. Like, just literally a mess.
Oh, well. I ain't single,
so don't matter. Once you get in a relationship, you can look any type of way.
No, that is not true. They don't want you looking like a.
If they really love you, you still want to look good. I'm just talking people, those who listening. They're like, I ain't gonna be on that show. That bad advice.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I was correct. It's March 21st to April 19th. March 21st to April 19th. Let me finish shuffling. I got distracted dealing with Adam.
Who going first?
Well, go ahead since you're ready, PK.
Okay, so Aries, what I see for Aries in the month of October, what you need to focus on to bring in love is removing any type of confusion and being open to divine timing. Um, and understanding that in order to get, you have to give. So in all areas of your life, when it comes to love, loving people unconditionally, giving people grace, giving people mercy. Yeah, focus on giving out, and then you're going to reciprocate that which you're looking forward to coming in. But you can't worry about the timing. Be open to the God's divine timing, because I got the 5 of swords here. I mean, 5 of wands here. So it's all about that divine timing. That's what I have.
Aries. Aries. For my Aries people. So for October, you need to say yes to unselfishness. Say yes to unselfishness. Say yes to being willing to offer cooperation, offer commitment, and offer support. If you're in a relationship and you want to maximize the romantic vibration, you gotta let this little selfishness thing that you've been on these past few weeks or months, for some of y'all some years. But there's been like this little selfish indulgence. There's been this I'm gonna get mine, they get theirs, or I'm just gonna kind of do my best to get my needs met in an incooperative way. But moving forward, Aries, you're saying yes to really figure out, if you're single, you really want to maximize your vibration by like, how can you support the people around you right now? If you're single, you need to find out who needs me to support their venture, who needs me to support their project, who needs me to support what they're doing out in the community world. Aries, if you want some love, you need to offer yourself. You need to offer yourself in some supportive way to the project and ventures of another person. If you're already in a relationship, Aries, and you want to maximize your love, begin to figure out how you can work together with your partner in their project, and they're doing this, kind of serving their needs. And what's going to happen if you're single and you begin to offer yourself to your friend's projects? Let's say that your friend is moving. Offer yourself to help. If your friend is in need of any type of venture, or even if you're single and you have a friend that says, I haven't been out in a long time. Say, girl, dude, I'm gonna go with you. I don't want to go out for me, but tell them, because you want a partner, because you just want somebody to be your wing person, volunteer yourself. This is going to align you. And if your relationship, make sure that you're offering yourself to your partner in ways that can support them. Like, what do they want to do? Like, let's say, for example, you're in a relationship and you hate going to the movies, or you hate going to see horror movies. Make a compromise with your partner and say, hey, let me help you do something. Let me do something for you, with you, to help maximize that. That is going to really change and transform mutatively your whole love vibration. If you're single, then you want to be able to like support community. If you're in a relationship like Leah and BK, then you want to think about what can you do as a cooperative venture to support your partnerships and their ventures, and watch what happens. Watch the mutation and transformation happens in your love vibration, and get back to me. Let me know. Let me know what happened when you said yes to being unselfish.
Lord, I really hope somebody listened to this live, but that might not happen. But anyways, sprinkle. All right, so for the things that
what you wish for,
what do they need to let? Okay, so what do you need to let go of, Aries? My Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do you need to let go of or heal that is blocking you from the love that you desire. So the Magician is showing up upright. Mm, mm. So what I'm getting that you need to let go of and or heal is so I'm getting two messages. One is you like you're coming across as someone who is selfish or self-centered that can sell water to a fish. So what I'm getting for October for you is what you need to let go of anything that's not authentically you. You need to let go of anything that's not authentically you and how you are showing up if you're currently in a relationship. And then if you're not currently in a relationship, like if you're single, you need to stop trying to be everything for everybody. You can't do it. You need to be, if you're in a partnership, then you need to do what Adam said and be present and explore and have a good understanding of the person that you're with and listen to them, take a ride with them, go exploring with them, get to see their inner thoughts and what their inner desires are. Um, and let them see yours and just being your authentic self. But in order to do that, you got to stop trying to be everything for everybody and trying to fake it till you make it. In other words, lying or deceiving and being stuff that you're showing who you truly are to one person, but then there's other people you're not showing your true self to. So maybe you being your true self in front of your mama, but then everybody else in your life you're not being your true self. So for you, what's blocking you from having the love that you truly desire and what you need to heal, first of all, is just to know that you are worthy of someone loving you. And then you need to open yourself up more, let your guard down, take some of that self-centeredness, self-focusedness out of it. And really, if you're like single and you're trying to get to know somebody, genuinely get to know them. Hi, someone joined. Hi, Nancy. Make sure that you are articulating what it is that you honestly need, and make sure you're listening to the person that you are talking to, that you're out on a date with. Hi, Natalie. Welcome. If you also want to attract love, one thing that's blocking you is you be up in your head. You be sitting at home thinking about manifesting love and you don't be going out doing nothing. So for my single Aries, the universe is saying put you some smell good on, do your face up. We're doing Aries right now. I probably should have put that on the banner. My bad. Let me put that on the banner, y'all. Hee. I'm late. I even got an Aries banner and then didn't put it up. But we're on Aries. So if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, we just did Aries. Lord have mercy. Let me get to Aries, y'all. I could have honestly did the banner. Okay, so we on Aries. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna do better as a host next time. But oh yeah, a Capricorn. I love my Capricorns. Um, so yeah, that's it for me. I'm done. I'm sorry. I got distracted. But yeah, making sure you get out the house, Aries, and go exploring. What's blocking you is you think that God is gonna send you a man or a woman to your door. And that ain't gonna happen. So you need to put your smell good on, put your face on, do your hair, whatever you want to do, man or woman, dog, cat, whatever that you want to do to go out there and find somebody. You need to do it and go out, explore, go to some festivals. It's fall time, it's officially fall season, y'all. So get out there and start looking good, start feeling good about yourself. Because what's blocking you is you just sitting in the house doing nothing. You sitting there daydreaming. Some of y'all out there doing rituals to attract love in, but then won't leave your house to go meet nobody.
And go with a friend.
Right, exactly. And your
Company a friend. Be their designated driver.
right. And you know what, y'all? Something else that I just heard. If you into online dating, that ain't gonna be it, Aries, for the month of October. The spirit realm wants you to get in the streets. Get out in the streets. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. All right, I'm done. Welcome, Natalie.
Take your friends to get out.
We
Go
might
be
end up having enough time to look into Capricorn. Do you know your sun? If Capricorn is your sun sign, what's your rising sign and your moon sign? We about to go on to Taurus now. Let me put the banner up. Whoever wants to go can start. I'm gonna put the banner up. Welcome.
You said what we doing, Taurus?
Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus for the month of October.
Okay. So for Taurus, what I'm getting is you need to be focusing on grounding yourself and being in your power. We have the Queen of Wands here. So this is not only just with Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. So this is a lot of grounding, a lot of your prayers actually being answered. So once again, being open and receptive to how the universe and how God and the ancestors bring this partner to you. It's also about silencing your fears, no hesitation or anxiety, being open to love and relationships in this season of October. Also, we have this wand. So this is all about your passion, being motivated, being inspiring to your own self about love and relationships. Even when you look in the mirror, what are you speaking? What are you affirming over your life? What are you releasing and what frequency are you putting out into the universe? These are the ways that you're going to manifest the love and the relationship that you want. Now, if you're currently in one, you may need to do some energy work to remove some negative things that you may have experienced in this current relationship that may have been clouding you, or you haven't been really grounding yourself. You haven't been really finding your power in your voice. You haven't been setting boundaries. So you may feel a little tired, a little stressed out, especially with all this planetary movements and retrogrades and everything that we have and solar eclipses going on. So what I would really say is like, if you're in a current relationship, begin to see the sun shining again, begin to clear out anything that is blocking you from walking down this path of having a healthy, loving relationship with your partner, and understanding that sometimes you may feel that you don't have power, that you aren't powerful. That's when you have to tap into that Queen of Wands energy and begin to speak and release into the universe the frequency and the optimism of who you are, what you want, and what you are manifesting, because it is definitely your birthright to have what it is that you want. So that's what I have for the Taurus.
For the Taurus, what I got is that y'all been so distracted. My gosh, y'all been so distracted. Y'all are just, your energy, your vibration is so off, and it's impacting your love. Now, I don't know if you're distracted because of love, but you're thinking about everything that's not important and not centered. You're not centered, you're not anchored. As a result, you need to say yes to getting clear, getting grounded, getting focused, especially from within yourself. If you're single, it's completely messing up your love vibration because you're pushing away any really great opportunities for alignment because you're not centered and anchored on yourself. You're not sitting down doing your work. You are so opposite of Aries. Aries needs to be out going to the festivals in October. Aries need to be going with their friends. But in October, for Taurus, you need to be sitting your butt down, being very focused and getting down to the nitty-gritty details about your life plan. I don't know if it's planning your will, writing your book, creating a YouTube channel. Taurus, you need to be still focused, grounded, and anchored. And by being anchored in yourself, you are going to speed up the manifestation of alignment with maximizing your love vibration. If you're in a relationship already, if you're in couplehood, by being anchored and centered, you're going to start feeling more flow. You're going to start feeling more lightness in your bond. You're going to start feeling things really pick up, the intimacy, the chemistry, just the feeling, the enjoyment, and the deep, high satisfaction of being in love. But it's going to mean that you need to say yes, Taurus, to being still, being really anchored and grounded in some type of focused work. Because right now, y'all are coming up, but you're trying to do this, you're thinking about this, you're thinking about too much stuff that's just not important. Just find that one thing that you need to do. And by doing that and going within yourself, something that Taurus makes you get embodied in that strong earth energy, like something that you can put a commitment to, something that you can get locked in that makes you fully within yourself and focus on and be committed to it. And watch how it's going to change your alignment, your sense of feeling romance with yourself. And if you're in a relationship already, it's just going to make it feel lighter and better. Okay, Taurus, that's what I see for you needing to say yes to in October in order to improve and increase your love vibration, your romantic vibration.
All right. Okay. So what do you need to work on, let go of? What do you need to let go of, and what do you need to heal, and or what do you need to let go of and or heal in order to attract then the type of love that you desire for the month of October for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? So what I'm getting is that you all have been struggling with home to work life balance. So some of you all need to definitely have one more faith and more patience. So letting go of impatience, that's one thing. But then also finding a home to work life balance is going to be really important for attracting in the type of love that you desire. So for my single Tauruses, I kind of have this sense of nostalgia for you all in October. So it could be about you kind of going down memory lane and thinking about times in the past where you should have been more patient, but you weren't. Or just kind of like revisiting things in the past that when I say revisiting, I mean like love relationships or love connections from the past, like thinking about it, maybe looking at pictures, like just experiencing some sense of nostalgia. But what this does is it kind of makes you grounded more, and it makes you start really thinking about the things that you need to heal from your past that you have not healed or fully let go of, in order for you to have more balance and harmony in your have more inner peace in your heart. And then for those of you all who are coupled and partnered, I see you in your significant other. It still kind of works the same way. What you need to let go of are things that happened in the past between you and your partner that you have forgiven. You've forgiven it, but you haven't let it go completely, and it's causing an imbalance in the connection. It's causing disharmony in the connection currently. So you need to, for those of you all who are Tauruses that are coupled, you really need to start like purging and letting go of, releasing, making peace with things in the past that you still hold in your memories, of course, but that you supposedly have forgiven. You need to start really releasing those things and making new memories from a place of balance, from a place of peace, from a place of harmony with your current partner. If you're a partner for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I'm finished. So do we still have some people in the audience? I know we said a CT. CT was here. I love that, those initial CT.
I want April's commentary.
Well, April has stepped away for a moment.
We're about to go on to Gemini, and we have a Gemini sun in the live. We actually have Adam from Adam, who is a Gemini
I'll be
sun.
easy on me. Don't think about me. I don't want y'all reading to be biased.
So this is, oh Lord. So this
But y'all don't
is,
know nothing about what's going on in my love life because I ain't told y'all much. So y'all can't be biased.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I forgot that the next one was going to be Gemini. I had already pulled my cards and started focusing on what the message is. So for the Geminis, what I'm seeing is we have the Moon card that showed up. We have the Four of Wands showing up. And we have the Eight of Cups. And as I focused on these three cards, what I kept getting for the Geminis is it's time to do some shadow work and face some emotions to be open to this love and celebration of love and relationships. I feel like with this moon card also, it's about trusting your intuition that spirit and the ancestors will lead you down this path of dealing with whatever that shadow self is or what you may have hidden. Because sometimes we even hide things from ourselves to protect ourselves, or even psychologically, because sometimes we may not be ready to face or deal with certain emotions or certain traumas or certain things that we have experienced. But with this Eight of Cups, this gentleman is actually holding a cane. So to me, that is like spirit saying that the word is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. So your spirits will lead you down this path of facing these emotions and healing what is in these cups that you have sitting straight up, which you turned your back on. But in the midst of that, that's you learning to heal yourself so that you could be in a space of celebration or celebratory. When the partner does come, you'll be ready to walk through those four wands and embrace this love and this relationship. Now, four is about stability and foundations. So, four for you is about you building that stability and foundation with the healing that you need to focus on. Once again, trusting your intuition, trusting God and the ancestors and the spirit guides to lead you down this journey so that you can be open to celebrating the love that is coming. But if you don't heal those things first, then you won't be in a space of being able to receive the love that you deserve because you're still not facing those shadows that's within yourself. And also, too, I'm feeling too with Gemini is beware and conscious of those crabs in the barrel mentality people. Because sometimes friends can be very negative and they may not mean it, but they can, yeah, sometimes based upon their experiences around dating or love and relationship. Sometimes people want to give their advice when we didn't even ask you for that. So yeah, please. Anybody has an opinion about what love and relationship while you're in this healing space, tell them to FOFO. I'll leave you alone. And eight is about mastery. So it's about you mastering your emotions and finding back your power. Trusting that intuition on this journey of going into that moon energy and getting into them shadows and healing what you need to heal. And that's what I have for the Geminis.
I'm tired of shadow healing. I've been shadow healing for a decade.
I wasn't talking. Did I say Adam's name through this whole reading? Did I? Did I
That's
say
for
his
a whole
name?
decade.
What's that your grandma used to say? A hit dog will holler every time.
That's true. A hit dog will holler, unfortunately. Poor hit dog. There were no dogs harmed in the making of this live.
Well, for Gemini, I got the same message. I got this damn old Five of Cups griefing. I pulled confirmation. I got the eight of Cups reversed. And then I got this dang on Six of Swords, depressed, melancholy card. Gemini, for the month of October, you have been going through some type of emotional turmoil. And it ain't over yet. Whatever you've been dealing with, you've been just really, when it comes to your romantic life, your romantic love, you really have been stuck, not fully going through the grief or not fully allowing the sadness, the melancholy, and the sense of regret and loss. You've really been stuck in it. But in October, you've got to just make a move on. You've got to do whatever is necessary to heal and move on, to build a bridge and move on. And you're waiting for some type of emotional like charge or zest, but you're just going to have to make the mental decision to get on with it. And so you got to just say yes to moving on. You got to say yes to grabbing hold of some friends' hands, grabbing hold of whatever you got to do that can help you get out that burning house to just move on. So you got to say yes to moving on. If you're already in a relationship, that means you've got to say yes to letting the past go, making amends, forgiving, getting atonement, and just moving forward with renewed focus, moving forward with some type of new understanding and new agreement and new arrangement in place. This is a Gemini for October if you're in a relationship already. Make a new agreement. I mean, you just can't. Obviously, you just the other old arrangement, other previous whatever y'all had. It's not something new's got to be brought to the table. It's got to say, hey, moving forward, I need this. Moving forward, I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna forgive you for that. I'm letting that go, but moving forward, I need this. And if you're single, you got to make a decision to move forward and make sure that you are being more this time around, Gemini. Make sure that you're being more cautious with who you choose to say yes to and prioritize, so we don't have to keep playing hurt games and getting abused. You got to be more discerning with who is you are choosing to give that precious love and priority to. Because it looks like with this Knight of Pentacles reverse, you're just so ready and so eager to give anybody out there to give that love to. And that arrogance of that Gemini, you think you just can give it, it doesn't matter. But it does matter. It does matter. Are you giving out that love, that affection, that time in ways that can be really, truly reciprocated and valued if you're single? So you got to say yes to being very cautious of who you're just spending time with. Quit trading sex for intimacy. Quit spending time with individuals that you know you want more with just to say, well, I just want to spend time with somebody, but you're giving your quality presence away and you can't get it back. So stop that, Gemini. And if you're in a relationship, Gemini, then you really have got to make sure that you go back to your partner and say, hey, we've been moving forward this way and I've wasted a lot of energy. I wasted a lot of time. I now want a new expectation, new arrangement. Let's move forward to. Okay, Gemini, you got a challenge in October, but you can get through it. As I roll my eyes to myself. Isn't it crazy being a channeler to your own self and the spirit is speaking through other people, but speaking to you too?
Yeah, because I was going to say, you sure this was for the collective? That sounds like a personal ass whooping.
I'm a channeler. When I start my reading, I drop away and I let the spirit go wherever the spirit need to go. And if I'll go back and listen to it later. Actually, I'm not, because I'm whatever. I'm done, Leah. Your time to tear into us.
Where did Leah go?
Leah's here, but I think Love and the Stars stepped away.
Leah's frozen.
Well, I guess we'll just have to entertain the people until she come back. Tell us all the tea, BK. Tell us all the tea.
What about?
Oh, Leah's back now. Right, we was about to get the tea.
Oh, Lord,
Yeah.
what kind of tea was about to get?
And Love and the Stars is back too.
Well, I guess
cool.
I'm really gonna be a good fit for Love and the Stars now, huh?
Sorry, everybody, that I had some connection issues. So, Gemini, for the month of October, you all got the King of Cups in reverse.
Okay.
So what you need to let go of and or heal within yourself is that part of you that's non-committal. That part of you that makes decisions that are not heart-based decisions. That part of you that makes logic decisions, that makes these decisions from your head and not your heart. That part of you that's not expressive. That part of you that just sometimes you put the people who truly love you to the side because it ain't the kind of love that you want to receive. So it could be love from a friend, love from a family member. You just kind of cast that love to the side and you don't tell people that you love them. You don't respond back. This is for my single Geminis here. So that's the part of yourself that you need to let go of, is making a lot of decisions, but not from a heart-centered place. Um, because regardless of if it's a romantic connection or familiar family familiar connection or friendship, love is love. So for my single Geminis, if you are single out here and looking in the month of October, you truly need to let go that side of you that is you say you open to dating, but you're really not open to dating because you're not engaging in the way that you should. So you know the old people used to call it courting. Um,
We the old people now, Leah.
okay.
I'm
Well,
joking.
you know, in
Well,
the back in my grandmama day, they used to call it courting. So I do see my Geminis being able to go on dates to really court somebody in the month of October. But you don't need to do it from a place of getting your physical needs met or getting your intellectual needs met or getting just your emotional needs met. You need to go into it from a space, a heart-centered space of let me take this seriously because this could be my life partner. This could be the person that I end up marrying. So let me take this seriously. Let me court this person and take this seriously. And then the other thing for my Geminis that are in partnership with somebody right now, um, you have, if you are partnered with somebody right now, you don't want them no more. You just need to tell them you don't want them no more. I can't sugarcoat it. You need to tell them you don't want them no more. You just need to go ahead and say, I don't want you no more. I don't love you no more. My heart ain't in it. If your heart wasn't in it, you know, you need to go listen to some Atlantic Star because if your heart ain't in it, you need to go. You need to let it go. I'm sorry. Because what it's doing is it's keeping you from the love that is keeping you from being with the person that you really want to be with. And it's keeping that person that you with locked in with you and there, you know what I'm saying? And you not happy. Because you coming up as somebody who's been cold, who's been distant, somebody who is not really, you know, sharing the I love yous, the I want to be with you. Because you thinking about either something new that you want to try or something in the past that you know you messed up on. And so again, if you need to let it go. Just let the relationship go. If it ain't there no more, let it go. If you want to make it right, there's still time to make it right. But what you have to do is let go of this side of you that's being distant, that's being cold, and you need to fully engage with your whole heart. If you still want your relationship, you need to fully engage with your whole heart in the month of October. Start taking your partner out on dates, start showing them that you love them and you appreciate them. Turn it up, turn up the love, or just let it go, walk away, do everybody a favor. Now, I ain't saying that you're gonna get the person that you want to be with, but you might. You could at least clear the energy to attract what you truly want. Or if you genuinely still want the person that you're attached to, you need to step it up in the month of October to like literally start courting them, like showing them, hey, I'm still in this. I want to take it to the next level or whatever the next level is. If you're married, renewing your vows. If you're like engaged, planning the wedding. If you in a relationship, just maybe thinking about getting engaged or something like that. But if you want to take it to the next level, you're gonna have to turn this. I'm holding my feelings back because I'm mad or I'm hurt or I'm depressed or whatever you going through mentally, and you just done shut your heart down because of what you're going through mentally. It's either you in or you out, Gemini. You in or you out. Month of October is the deciding factor. You in or you out. So in closing out, what I'm gonna say, astrologically, y'all, we still have a lot of retrogrades going on. We still have Pluto retrograde. We still have a Neptune retrograde. I think Jupiter is about to go retrograde. But let me double check. We also have eclipses. We're in eclipse season officially. Let me just who else? Saturn's retrograde, Pluto's retrograde, Neptune's retrograde. I believe Jupiter is about to go retrograde. We're gonna have one more Mercury retrograde before this year ends, and I think it's in November. So it's a lot going on in the world right now. Everybody's so focused on politics, but I just try to tell everybody, these governing planets don't stop governing. They're still God, and these governing planets are still in control, y'all. So when these planets go retrograde, fools act more like fools than ever. Fools gonna fool. So yes, we are in a Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, a Neptune retrograde in Aries, a Saturn retrograde in Pisces, a Uranus retrograde in Gemini,
Mm.
and in November we'll be in a Jupiter retrograde, and also in November we'll be in a Mercury retrograde. Pluto is about to go direct, thank God, because then maybe the death toll will start slowing down. Because people just dying from everything. Young people dying, old people dying, everybody dying. People drowning, people getting shot. It's just people getting hanging from trees. It's a lot of death, and that's Pluto. Unfortunately, this is the reaping and the reaping season, basically. The
And
Grim
when does
Reaper,
that end, Leah?
October 13th. So
October
Pluto
13th.
goes direct on October 13th. There's still a post period, but at least Pluto will start to slowly wake up. It's going direct on October 13th. Neptune, thank God, will be back direct on October 22nd. Saturn will be back direct November 7th. And then we'll be just stuck with Uranus, Jupiter, and Mercury. And then the end of, I think, eclipse season ends in November, but I will have to also just double check on that, and I'll give y'all updates on that on the next live. But to Natalie, I don't know if Natalie's going to watch this back on playback, but if you are, yes, it's a lot of stuff going on personally and in the world. So micro and macro. There's a lot of stuff going on with us individually and going on in the world, just because of all of these planetary transits and all these retrogrades. So just be aware of that, y'all. I know a lot of people don't believe in astrology, but it is real. The planets are the oldest. The planets was here way before us, and the energy of the planets are our governing bodies. And just astronomy is a science. Astrology is a pseudoscience, and that comes from the pseudoscience that comes from astronomy. So just keep that in mind. Definitely, if you want to download a good app to have is Astro Matrix. Also, you can use Astro Seek. I will put that in the chat if you want to download some astrology apps and use them to keep track of what's going on astrologically. And yeah, that's all I got.
Can I have a follow up on what you just said, Leah? To our was it
Uh-oh.
the theologians? Is that what it calls? Those people who have been ordained. Um, is when you talk about astrology, is it in the Bible? I know that we talk about following the star for like the three wise men, but is that mentioned in the Bible? Use people using astrology or just using the stars, moons, or whatever back in that time period?
I didn't hear the first half of what you said. My internet cut out.
It's not like overtly there like Gemini, where it doesn't mention it's not mentioned directly like the zodiac, but
Mm-hmm.
yes, a version of astrology is there. That's why all of the in the Old Testament, when Moses was given or whoever was given the priestly their schedules, all of their holidays and festivals correlate to the moons, and that's a form of astrology.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And yes, the famous Star of Bethlehem, that was astrologists. It was wise men, and they were wise because they mapped and followed a star. They were basically astrologers connected to astrology.
It was astronomy and astrology were both used in the Bible, basically. People were studying the stars, the moon, the sun, the planets, which is astronomy, right? And then,
Yeah.
like Adam said, they were using the stars to follow, to create a map, to follow directions.
Not just follow directions. I mean, they were
And to
using
like
this
make predictions and
to
stuff
make
like that
predictions.
too.
So they were basically, it was like we use it. It was like their fortune telling or their calendar to map, like their almanac, astrology, astronomy, all evolved in the
Yeah, when
almanac.
should they plant
But
their
in
crops?
zodiac regarding personalities, like assessments, maybe not so much. There are some speculations that the 12 tribes of Benjamin correspond parallel to the 12 zodiac signs.
Hmm. Okay. And
And
I asked that.
if you go in the Old Testament where they list the 12 tribes and they list the characteristics, where who's the father of those 12 tribes? Benjamin, I guess, 12 tribes.
Benjamin.
Who?
Benjamin.
So he
Benjamin.
goes and he names a characteristic to all the 12 tribes, and they say that they parallel pretty accurately with the 12 zodiacs. And they also say the 12 apostles also parallel the 12 zodiacs. If you go back and find their unique individuals, because you have like the twins in the deck.
And also, that's the whole reason that Daniel was really put into the lion's den as well. When he didn't eat from the king's table, it wasn't because he didn't want to eat from the king's table. It was because they were astrologers and they was a part of the school of the magicians, and they were vegetarians. They did not eat meat.
Now she asked what the Bible said.
That's the Bible.
You bring
It's in the Bible.
It mentioned about the stars and the vegetarians.
Yes, it even mentions why their names was changed to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. That was their slave names. All that's in Daniel, and Daniel's real name is also in there.
You better come through with this Bible now. That's why you need to start teaching classes.
He said, "Don't do him. He is pastor. He is an ordained pastor, and he is a firm prophet." He said, "Don't do him in his knowledge of the word."
What made you ask that question, April?
And the reason why I asked that, because Leah said, a lot of people may not believe in astrology, and y'all.
Well, it's true.
And yeah, and it's true, but like also that's why I say like I know I'm not very well versed in the Bible, but I know y'all are, and I know I heard stuff, so I wanted to mention like, okay, this isn't just some woo woo stuff like people like to say. Like it's you can find this in religion, you can find astrology or some type of what y'all are doing now in a lot of religious texts. So yeah, I'm just saying to say that we have very well educated, well versed like readers, matchmakers that's able to break it down for people who may be, they're skeptic. Like, I don't know, like, ooh, it's the devil work. I don't want to, but y'all are very good because y'all are very well versed in the Bible, as well as astrology, as well as other stuff. It's like intuition that y'all able to break it down for non-believers. So that's why I kind of want to ask for those who are skeptical, but like, I don't know, this is like, oh, it's not, you're not going to get bit by astrology. Right. Well,
I mean,
if you don't listen.
People who have really studied the Bible, like I've taken Bible classes and graduated from a whole school. Prophet BK is a prophet and a pastor. So again, it's to the level of if you don't know that seers, which are also prophets, were in the Bible. They call them prophets, they call them seers. Medicine people, like medicine men, medicine women, they were hoodoo conjure, they were witch doctors, those wise men, they were astrologers, and astronomers and astrologers. Like it's all in the Bible. It's all in the Bible. And the Bible was written by man, was written by humans. And the interpretation of it was written by humans. But if you read it, and then King Solomon in the Bible, pretty much a warlock, a wizard. The Psalms are spells. Is a book of spells. What was that? The love poems in the Bible? I forgot.
Book of Psalms.
Yeah, the Psalm of Psalms.
Song of Solomon.
Yeah. All of those, again, If you want to attract in love, intimacy, which is another word for sex, there you go. The Songs of Solomon right there. Like it, the words in the Bible are actually spells if you look into them deeper. And you can, just like people can conjure, you can conjure angels, you can conjure God. You can literally, because God goes by many names. People who are atheists can conjure demons, can conjure the demons in the, if whatever you want to do. You ain't even got to be an atheist to do that. You can conjure whatever you want, but it's all there. Like that's the book that started it all. That's the book that started it all. All the active characters are in that book, is in the Bible. So okay, I'm done. We are 10 minutes over time.
Well,
10
thank
minutes
y'all.
over time.
Thank y'all for the explanation. I just wanted to kind of get that recorded to have for people who may be skeptical about using y'all talents. And thank you for giving us that Bible verse where people can get blessed and their back broke, Leah. Um,
Clock
before
it.
we go, is there anything, any last message or anything before I do the outro that y'all want to say? Encouraging words.
For those zodiac signs that we did not do, come back next week. We will either be on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. I'm gonna hopefully figure out how I can stream live on multiple platforms through StreamYard. So I'm gonna keep working on that. But we go live every week. So come back next week for the next round of readings. And we will be doing Cancer, Leo, and Virgo next week.
Yay! Anything from you, Adam or Burn? Prophet BK?
Not me.
Not
All right.
me.
All right. Well, thank y'all. We had some people to come through. Thank y'all for your readings. Y'all look like y'all bless some people. We will have this on other social media platforms within the next week. If y'all didn't catch the live, don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. Love in the Stars TV. If you want to be part of the Love in the Stars experience, if you want to, find love in an authentic way where it's just not like we're not just finding someone for you. We're looking at who you are to find someone that's compatible. We are customizing, we're curating someone specifically for you. And we're also, you know, our readers, Leah, Prophet BK, and Adam from Adam, they're not just going to read your partner, they're going to read you too, because we can't control the outcome, but we want success rates. And, we want people to have a good time, but we want people to, hopefully find love in the process. So if you're interested in being part of our show, follow us at Love in the Stars TV on Linktree as well. Or you can give us an email at loveandthestarshow@gmail.com if you have any questions. And I think that's it for us.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
y'all. Thank
Thank
you,
Bye,
y'all.
everyone.
everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.